What's up, guys? We are back taking a look at some more NHL player props today over on Sleeper. It's going to be the first NHL video of the year. That's because we have 2 NHL games and 1 MLB game, so it's going to be a really tough day for us player prop guys for sure. But we do have the NFL coming tomorrow. We've been absolutely on fire with the NFL, and I've been doing pretty damn good with NHL as well. We ended up cashing all of the taco entries from yesterday, and I'm looking to hopefully cash some more player props today, this time over on Sleeper. If you guys want to join Sleeper, the link for it is down in my description below. It is, in my opinion, the best player prop site out there right now. I absolutely love this player prop site. I've been cashing out on it. If you guys want to join, you can do so with promo code DOMG. That gets you your first deposit matched up to $100. So let's go ahead though and just hop straight into this NHL slate. But before we do so, make sure you guys go ahead and take a look over at the Dub Club. The Dub Club, you guys can get every single one of the entries that I make sent to you via the Dub Club app, email, Telegram, or on top of that also Discord. If somebody plays out to over 1,700 subscribers for a bunch of different sports, that includes the NBA, NHL, MLB, and the NFL. And for 5 different player prop sites, that includes Prize Picks and Sleeper mainly, but also with some chalkboard, parlay play, and underdog mixed in as well. So 5 different player prop sites posted over on the Dub Club. We cashed out yesterday, as you can see right here with the NHL. Had a couple more cashes, had a lot of 1 out of 2s as well, so that one kind of sucked. Had some unfortunate luck, but we really have been pretty good with the NHL for sure. And then, of course, we've been killing it with the NFL for real. I mean, we've just been absolutely on fire with the NFL. You can just see over my Twitter how many wins we've been having lately, how many 10x's we've been having. We've came pretty close to some 25x's as well. But if you guys want to give me a follow on Twitter at DOMG Props, I run some giveaways once in a while as well, as you can see right here. So if you guys want to give me a follow over there, you can. But talking back about the Dub Club, you can see right here my lifetime net winnings on prize picks have been over $5,000, as you can see right there. And on top of that, there are 2 different special offers if you do want to join the Dub Club right now. Both are down in my description below. Go ahead and check out those links. The first offer is all access. That includes every player prop site, every player prop sport, everything. You get 2 months for the price of 1. You're only paying for 1 month, yet you're getting 2 months of my Dub Club. The second offer, if you're interested in this one, is $5 off of NFL. It's only NFL, still every player prop site, but only NFL. $5 off, as you can see right there. It's only $8 for the first month. So that's going to do it though. Let's just hop straight into what you guys been waiting for. The player props for the NHL slate. Let's go ahead and just hop straight in. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave a like, join the free Discord. Link is down in the description below. Give me a follow on Twitter. I post some free plays over there. And just play responsibly at your own risk. Let's hop in, take a look at these player props. All right, let's just hop straight in. He's right on the main page here. It's going to be Bradychuk over 3.5 shots on goal here. So I'm rocking with Bradychuk here. And I think he's in a great spot here against Washington today. So he faces Washington today. Let's take a look at why I like this player prop so much. If we go ahead and take a look here. So this is what his game looks like. You guys can see his shots right here. And really why I like this player prop here is that he's had so many shot attempts. What I've really been doing with the NHL, and what has been really working for me, is following the shot attempts. Don't pay attention to the shots that are put on net. Pay more attention to the shot attempts. Because there's going to be games where a player has 8 shot attempts and he only puts 1 on goal. So there's just games like that. But he has 5+ shot attempts in 8 of his last 10 games. So 8 of his last 10 games, he's had 5+ shot attempts. And in his last 30 games, he's over his shots on goal line of 3.5 in 70% of games. So he's over in 70% of games when he has those 5+ shot attempts, at least in his last 30 games. So he also sees a huge boost. By the way, when he's playing at home, he's gone over this line a lot more when he's playing at home. You see what he's done here in his 2 home games this season against the Flyers and the Tampa Bay Lightning. He's had 4 in 7 shots right there. Even dating back to last season, you can see the 2 home games here, Carolina and the Lightning, 5 and 4 against them. You can go back to Toronto, the Flyers, and the Panthers right here, over in 2 out of those 3 games there. So he's just been very, very good at home. He's a massive boost there, just really overall when it comes to 3.5 line, just really the entire last season. But he also sees a boost when he's on 2 days of rest as well. He's on 2 days of rest here playing this game, so he does see a massive boost there as well. I believe he's over this in like 15 straight games or something ridiculous. I don't think that's the exact number, but he's just been very, very good when it comes to 2 days of rest as well. And Washington is a pretty solid matchup as well, because they are allowing, if you take a look at the left wingers, Washington is allowing the 9th most shots on goal per game to opposing left wingers. And that was last season, by the way. That's not this season, I will say. But if you take a look at Bradychuk here, he is on the first line. Of course, if you know anything about hockey, he's going to be on the first line there. And also on top of it, he's on the first power play line as well. So he should be in a great spot here. He's got the opportunities here. I think the shot attempt should be there. I think he'll have 5+ shot attempts in this one. should be a very, very nice matchup for left wingers. On top of that, Bradychuk is a left winger. So I think Tkachuk should be in a great spot here. That is going to be my first player prop in today's video. But let's go ahead and hop in now to player prop number 2 and hopefully put on another winner. So we started off by talking about the Washington and Ottawa game. This time we're going to Pittsburgh and Detroit because I like Lucas Raymond over 1.5 shots on goal here. So Lucas Raymond over 1.5 shots on goal. Both of these player props are pretty juiced. You're going to see them on normal player prop sites, not these multiplier, but on the fixed payout sites like, prizepicks, underdog. These guys will probably be at like 2 and 4. So that's kind of the reason why I like Sleeper. But this one's going to be a little bit of bankroll builder. It's not a super high payout or anything like that, but I think it's a player prop that can hopefully just build the bankroll just a little bit. But let's talk about why I like Lucas Raymond so much. So let's go and take a look here at Lucas Raymond, just what he's looking like here. So kind of like I do with Bradychuk, let's take a look at his shot attempts. So first shot attempts, he has had 3+ in 8 of his last 10 games. So 3 or more shot attempts in 8 of his last 10 games. He's over at 80% of his last 30 games when he has those shot attempts. So he's been very, very good when he sees those shot attempts, which he's done in 8 of his last 10 games. You can see what he's done in his last 10 games, by the way. There's been a lot of games where he only has like 1 shot, 0 shots, yet he's still putting up, 3+ shot attempts a game in these spots. He sees a very, very small boost when he's playing at home, by the way, which he'll be at home in this one. So it's just a tiny little boost right there. He did have a game last year against Pittsburgh, as you can see right there, with no shots and 18 minutes of ice time. Then you have the other game against Pittsburgh here, though, with 3 shots in 17 minutes. So, I mean, it's just going to be all over the place. It's just like I said, though. NHL is kind of... it's not like a consistent sport, I will say, between stat corrections and guys having so many shots just get blocked or, missing shots and things like that. There's just a lot of inconsistencies with NHL and their shots on goal props. I will say that. So if you guys are new to NHL, which I know a lot of you guys watching this video probably are, it is not a very consistent sport. With that being said, though, it's a very fun sport to watch, especially with player props, at least in my opinion. But let's take a look, though, at the matchup here for Lucas Raymond here. So he is a right winger. They have him listed as a left winger for some reason, but he is a right winger. He's been playing right wing, as you can see right here from the face-off right here. Raymond, he's a right winger, and he is on the power play 2 as well, as you can see right there. So not the first power play, which kind of sucks, but he is on the second power play unit, so at least he's on a line. But for right wingers here, we'll take a look at where they rank here. Pittsburgh, they are 19th right there. They rank 19th, so it's a little bit of a tougher matchup there. As you can see, even against left wingers, they rank 21st. So, I mean, regardless, it's going to be a little bit of a tougher matchup, but still kind of right in the middle of the pack right there for opposing wingers against the Pittsburgh Penguins. So, I think it should, though, be an overall pretty great spot here for Lucas Raymond. I think the shot attempt should be there, hopefully. I think he ends up going over this player prop here. I think the matchup is decently good, and I do think it should be in a pretty good spot there. So, I like both these guys a lot. I'd say Tkachuk is probably my favorite of the two. But I just think he has a nicer matchup overall. He has a boost when it comes to playing at home and with 2 days of rest. I think Tkachuk's in a great spot there. I don't mind him over 4 on prize picks or anything like that either. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys hopefully next one. We are not done quite yet, by the way. Again, make sure you guys check out the Dub Club. Join Sleeper with promo code DOMG, but that's not all I'm keeping you guys here. Make sure you guys check out the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer. This is a tool that can help you guys find the best expected value plays for a bunch of different player prop sites. They have this tool for prize picks, underdog, parlay play, flip sleeper, all these different player prop sites. All you have to do to find the best expected value plays for that player prop site is click the refresh button. When you press the refresh button, it pulls up the best expected value plays for that player prop site. As you can see right here, we're on prize picks. You see some of the top plays there. If you're looking for a 2-pick power play, you can filter it down, 5 picks, 6 flick. You guys can go ahead and filter that down. But if you guys want to join, there is 3 tools wrapped into one. This is a fantasy bundle. That was only one tool that I showed you guys. There's also 2 other tools included, a DFS middling tool and a fantasy score projection tool as well. So if you want to join, you can do so right now. It's a 7-day free trial. You can cancel at any time. Otherwise, if you do end up paying for the tool, it does help the channel a ton if you do so. But that's going to do it. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys hopefully in the very next video. And just peace out. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one. Play responsibly. And I'll see you guys in the Discord and over on Twitter.